Logitech has jumped into the gaming handheld market that's currently dominated by Steam Deck, Xbox has put out a new update, and PlayStation Studios games aren't coming to subscriptions day and date anytime soon. All this on today's GameSpot news. Logitech has a gaming handheld that can play games like Halo Infinite, Grounded, Sea of Thieves, and Forza Horizon 5. But there's a catch, it's all done via streaming. Via services like Xbox Cloud Gaming and GeForce Now, this device will allow you to take your games on the go, as long as you have a Wi-Fi connection because there's zero options for cellular. If you're asking yourself, is there anything this can do that my phone with a controller grip can't? The answer is no, there seemingly isn't. And if you own a handheld like the Steam Deck that can play dedicated PC games, those devices also allow you to access the same streaming services, although the process to set them up is a little more complicated. There is one area that the Logitech G Cloud gaming handheld succeeds in, and that is battery life. If you don't want to drain your phone's power, Logitech's handheld will provide up to 12 hours of battery life. It also sports a 7-inch 1080p LCD screen with a 60Hz refresh rate. You'd think with a price tag of $350 matching the OLED Switch, it would pack an OLED screen, but on the console side, Xbox has put out a fun update for its users. With this latest update, you'll be able to change the Xbox button color on any Series 2 Elite controller. Alongside this, Xbox has released its Elite Series 2 Core controller, a white version of the device that excludes additional items such as the back pedals and swappable thumbsticks for a lower price point of $130. Those items can be purchased in an additional accessory pack for $60. There's been a library revamp streamlined to show you all the games you have access to install and play, as well as an all games section, which will include games you can play through any subscriptions you have, like Game Pass, EA Access, and games with Gold. You can now choose different installation locations for your games and apps on Xbox Series X and S and Xbox One consoles. For example, you can let your Xbox decide where optimized for Xbox Series XS games will go. You can choose to install backward compatible games on an external hard drive and put apps on internal storage. Xbox Game Bar has a new option to get a shareable link for any captures of your game you take on PC. You can do so via SMS, WhatsApp, Twitter, Messenger, and more. And if your settings are public, then anyone will be able to check out your captures. At PlayStation, the company's head of indies, Shuhei Yoshida, said in an interview with GameIndustry.biz that Sony still believes in the, quote, premium release of a title at launch, and that when those games are made available on the new PS Plus tiers, the aim is to give those titles an additional revenue stream much later in their life cycles. There are exceptions to the rule, such as the day one launches of multiplayer-centric games, such as Rocket League and Fall Guys, so that they could quickly establish an online audience. So yeah, don't expect God of War Ragnarok to launch day and date via PlayStation Plus, even on its most expensive tier. Something that you won't have to pay for is Call of Duty's next open beta weekend. While playing it on Xbox or PC on September 22nd and 23rd will either require a pre-order or a code giveaway from an outlet or streamer, the beta will be open to all players on all platforms starting on Saturday, September 24th through 26th. And that is it for today's GameSpot news. Are you one of the niche gamers I spoke about that is actually interested in Logitech's streaming-focused handheld? Let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you here tomorrow for more GameSpot news.